Hey Sam, happy Wednesday. As always, I am very tired and it's very late and I'm somewhat busy, but it's better than the last few times where I was like incredibly busy. Well, now I'm only just somewhat busy and like I'm tired, but I'm not that tired that I'm not gonna record a video. So you're getting a full-length video this time probably, assuming I have 5 minutes worth of stuff to say. um, so let's see what's new. The war with Iran. Hopefully we have a ceasefire and the economy might not completely collapse, we'll see. uh, Apparently, it seems like we made the greatest deal of all time, where at the end of the war, we gained nothing and now get to pay around $2 million for every ship that sails through the Strait of Hormuz. So, congratulations, the art of the deal. It seemed like we genuinely lost the war, as um, the final deal seems basically worse for us than the previous deal we had in every way, actually, which is remarkable. Thanks, Trump. What else? Um, oh yes, I had a midterm on Monday, which I am sure I mentioned on my Sunday video. And in the end, I ended up being so incredibly tired that basically no study for it on Sunday, which meant I had to basically learn the entire course material on Monday. And it was a time, but it ended up being fine, and I probably got I got like an 80%, which is good enough to get an A, so uneventful, I guess. Um, uh, oh yes, so this past weekend I helped run a Science Olympiad tournament here, and I'm sure I also mentioned in my Sunday video, though I guess I didn't really mention much in my Sunday video because, I was incredibly tired. But yeah, I helped run a Science Olympiad tournament, and it was fairly fun. Uh, I got like no sleep that night, and I was incredibly tired, and I had basically no memories of everything due to the sleep deprivation, but it ended up running fairly smoothly, and there weren't any massive complaints, and yeah, it was kind of nostalgic. I remember the words of it was actually very nostalgic, because I was like, wow. Because like normally, like back in high school, when I go to Scioli Awards, like I'd be like incredibly tired for like the last bit of the day, because I would never get any sleep for these tournaments. And the awards would come, and I'd be like so excited, and I'd be like awakened again. And this time I showed up to the awards ceremony. No, I was helping run it. I wasn't even like I wasn't winning awards, and it was still like my body, I think, sort of forgot that I was no longer in high school, and all of a sudden I got incredibly excited and awake again for a brief bit, because like it's an award ceremony. Of course you're gonna be awake for the award ceremony. It was very fun and nostalgic, but yeah, but then I sort of finished the day, and then I died, and then all Sunday I was dead. And even today I'm still tired from it. At this point it's much better, but I've been fairly tired for the last few days, just because I do my body is weak and squishy, and I do a very bad job recovering from sleep deprivation. It is what it is. Um, ah, Yesterday I sort of had a bunch of free time because I sort of, allocated myself a bunch of free time after the midterm. And so I watched some anime, Witch Hat Atelier. The first two episodes are out. It is absolutely beautiful. Uh, 10 out of 10 show so far. I mean, only two episodes are out, so maybe it's too early to speak on it, but I have a lot of hope that it will be incredible, and absolutely would recommend anyone who listens to this, watch. I don't think there's anyone listening to this anymore. Well, maybe you are, Sam. I occasionally do seem to claim that you listen to my videos, which is actually very sly if it's true, but I don't know. If you're listening to this, please make a video, Sam. Please, one of these days. Um, what else is new? I guess that's sort of everything particularly important. Uh, I guess I will see you on Sunday. Um, please start uploading videos, Sam. And I guess I will see you in a few weeks when our year's ends and we're back home. Okay. I'll see you Sunday. Bye, brother.